What's up guys, Daniel here. Got another Twisters movie song for you. This one is called Out of Oklahoma by Lainey Wilson. It's in standard tuning with a capo on the 2nd fret. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with the intro. Sounds like this. So we're going to start out with the G shape. You want to put your middle finger on the 3rd fret of the low E string, your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the B string. We're going to use our index finger to start on the 2nd fret of G, and then you need your pinky to hammer onto the 4th fret later. So the first part we're going to learn is this. So once you're set up, what we're going to do is pluck the low E and G string at the same time, and you're going to use your pinky to hammer onto the 4th fret of the G string. Now from here, we're going to start alternating between the low E string and the G and B strings. So we're going to play the 3rd fret of the low E string every other note. So we're going to start with that hammer on. Then you're going to pluck E, B, E, G, E. Take the 4th fret off of the G string and you're going to pluck 2nd fret G. Then you're going to go E, 4th fret G again. E, B, E, G, E. Take off the 4th fret G, 2nd fret G. So I'll play it all together a couple times a little bit slower. Regular speed. Now we're going to switch to our next chord shape, which is going to be a variation of a C add 9. So move your middle finger to the 3rd fret of the A string, and we're going to continue the picking pattern. No hammer-ons this time though. So now we're on 3rd fret A. You want to go back to the 4th fret of the G string with your pinky to start. We're going to pluck A, G, A, and this time we're going to go to the high E string, and that's going to be an open string. Now we're going to go back to the A string. Again, we're alternating the A string in between each of the other notes. So A, 4th fret G, A, 2nd fret G, A, back to the 4th fret G, and then we're going to go A, high E, which is open, A, 4th fret G, A, and now you're going to do an open G. So a couple times a little bit slower. And regular speed. So now from G to C add 9. And now regular speed. One more time. And now we're going to go back to a G shape, but this time we really only need the 3rd fret of the low E string. So we're still alternating that bass note in between the others. So this time we're going to go E, G, E, B, E, G, E, D, E, G, E. And then we're going to do a pull off. But let's get that part down first. Now from here, you're going to put your index finger on the 2nd fret of the G string and your pinky on the 4th fret of the G string. We're going to do 2 pull-offs in a row. So what we're going to do is pluck the 4th fret of the G string, pull off to the 2nd fret, and then you're going to pull off the 2nd fret to open G. Now from here, you're going to move your index finger to the 2nd fret of the D string. You're going to pluck that note, and then pluck open G. So it'll go. So all together, a little bit slower. One more time. Regular speed. And now we're going to go back to a C add 9 shape, but this time we just need the 3rd fret of the A string to start. We're going to plug A, G, A, B, A, G, A, D. And then what we're going to do is plug A, G, A, B, then go A, 3rd fret B, A, open B. So now from G to C add 9. Regular speed. And now the intro all together a little bit slower. And now regular speed. And that's how you're going to play the intro. The next part up is the verse, and it's played pretty close to the intro, but without all the extra hammer on, so I think it's a little bit easier. It's going to sound like this. I've been dreaming, I've been driving, trying to stay between the lines of who I am and who I used to be. So like I said, it's not much different. We're going to start out with that G shape. Again, all you need is the 3rd fret of the low E. What we're going to do is alternate between the low E string, D, G, and B. So we're going to go E, G, E, B, E, G, E, D. And then we're going to do that one more time. Now we're going to switch to that C add 9 shape, but this time we're going to alternate between A, G, B, and E. So A, B, A, E, A, B, A, and now we're going to go 2nd fret G, A, open B, A, E, A, B, A, open G. So now both those chords together. Regular speed. I've been dreaming, I've been driving, trying to stay between the lines of. Now the next line we're going to play almost exactly the same, you're just not going to do that 2nd fret G on the C add 9 chord. Who I am, and who I used to be. So those are the only 2 picking progressions you need to do for the verses. So I'll play the 2nd half of the verse all together. I've been living, I've been losing, walking miles in different shoes and finding out I can't run from me. And then you get into the hook. And that's going to sound like this. If I ever get a little too far, I'll remember where I left my heart. So now we're going to continue the same picking pattern, but we're going to use E minor to start. more time. So all together. And now we're going to go to a C add 9 shape. This time you're going to do 3rd fret A, 2nd fret D, leave G and B open for now. We're going to pluck A, G, A, B, A, G, A, and then you're going to put the 3rd fret down on that B string, lightly touch the high E so it doesn't ring out, and do a single down strum. So now both of those parts together. If I ever get a little too far, I'll remember where I left my heart. And then you get into the chorus. Now the chorus is by far the easiest song to play because we start strumming these chords instead of doing all the finger picking. So we're going to start with an E minor. Again, that's 2nd fret A and D. We're going to strum down, 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 up. And now we're going to switch to a G chord. We're going to do 3rd fret low E, 2nd fret A, 3rd fret B and high E. Same strumming pattern. Down, 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 up. And now you're just going to move to a C add 9. That's 3rd fret A, 2nd fret D, open G, 3rd fret B and high E. This time we're going to strum down, 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 up, down, up, down, up. So C add 9 we're going to hold on a little bit longer. And this is what we're going to play for the chorus for the most part. So it plays like this. Can't take the home out of Oklahoma. It's where my soul was born to be. The third line is where it changes. So it's going to sound like this. No matter where I'm going, I'm a wild wind blowing, just rolling like a tumbleweed. So we're still going to start with E minor and G. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up. But now when we get to C add 9, you're going to do a quick down, down, up strum. Switch to a G over B, which is just 2nd fret A. Leave the rest of your fingers where they're at. Down, down, up. And then we're going to go G, down, 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 up. So it's like a little walk down. So all together. No matter where I'm going, I'm a wild wind blowing, just a rolling like a tumbleweed. And then you get back to the regular strumming pattern. Can't take the home out of Oklahoma, so you can't take it out on me. So that's the only other difference really on that last line. You're going to strum C add 9, down, 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 up, down, and let it ring out. And then you get right back into the next part of the song. So the last 2 lines of the chorus go, no matter where I'm going, I'm a wild wind blowing, just a rolling like a tumbleweed. Can't take the home out of Oklahoma, so you can't take it out on me. And that's how you're going to play the chorus. Last part I want to show you is the bridge, and it's not really any different than what we just learned in the chorus. You're going to play E minor, G, and C add 9. The same way you did on the first part of the chorus. You're going to play that twice. So. Now after that, when she says, and if I ever get a little too far, it's just a single down strum on E minor. And if I ever get a little too far, then we're going to go to C add 9. I'll remember where I left my heart. Just 2 single down strums. And then you get to the last chorus, and that's it. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that lesson. I know it was a little bit challenging with the finger picking, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway. If you want to check out the tabs, they're available on my website for free. Link is in the description. Go ahead and leave a request for a song you would like to learn in the comments below. Please put hashtag request, makes it easier for me to find when I'm searching my comments later. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.